Hello Simmers, this is your captain speaking, and we have a new video for you. This time we're going to be looking at a plugin that I got from one of the websites. Let me just go check to make sure um, what it is. I'll put the link in the video description below. But the plugin is called Atlanta Night Light Enhanced MSFS. And they offered it free on this website for a while ago. Now the price is about 5.99 euros, and that should translate to several dollars in the US. And I downloaded that and installed it on my machine, and I thought that I would do a short review of it here. In this video, I have recorded a flight with recording software and used that recording to record two flights side by side. You'll see on in the video here, the left side is the side that is showing the Atlanta lights, and the right side is the default Microsoft implementation for Atlanta. When you're away from the downtown area of Atlanta, the lights don't really make a bigger difference. The first thing that you noticed here, that the downtown area is a little bit brighter from the distance. You can see in the horizon here on the left, uh, the horizon is just a wee bit brighter than what you can see on the right. But when we get closer to the tall buildings, you'll see a lot of various colors, and it just makes the downtown area look a little more uh, upbeat and exciting. Whereas the default, the buildings are mostly dark and not very visible during the night. First time I flew through Atlanta, uh, looking at the downtown area, there were a number of sites downtown that I just missed because I flew at night and didn't see them. They didn't stand out. But this plugin uh, makes the lights makes the buildings really stand out, and makes all of the various sites that you can see really stand out. Just a few moments, we should be coming up into the downtown area where you can see some of the distance. These videos, the side-by-side videos, are almost identical. The flight is identical. The only difference is that the view is not. And the recording software is not able to record the view. So you're seeing what I saw through Track IR as I played each one of these and recorded it with screen recording software. But for the most part, I tried to make them mostly the same, so that you can make a comparison between the left and the right sides, especially when we get into the downtown area. Here you can see on the left, it's gone out of the picture, but on the left there's a little green area. That's one of the bright colors in the downtown area that you don't see on the right. recording software that I used is this new recording software that's available this year on the internet called Flight Control Recorder. And I'm just now getting used to using it. It works fairly well, but although this latest version is supposed to take out some of the jitter, I can tell that it has not taken out all the jitter, especially during turns. There's quite a bit of jitter in the output. Okay, we're getting a little bit closer to the buildings, and you can see a little bit of light on some of the buildings on the left-hand side, whereas on the right-hand side, all the buildings are dark. There's a little bit better view on the left where you can see some of the colors. Again, on the right, the buildings are dark. I really don't know how realistic this is, whether Atlanta is lit up brightly like this or not. But I do like the lighting that's found here in this enhanced software. That is the north area of the tall buildings, and we're flying a little bit south here towards some other buildings where there are some a sports complex consisting of tennis courts, soccer stadium, baseball stadium, maybe football, I don't know, and a sports dome. Those are the things that I just completely missed flying over Atlanta downtown area prior to installing this enhanced software. We should be getting there in just a minute or two. Those views are almost identical, and you can see a really big difference between the lighting in the two views. on the right hand side, Atlanta looks just kind of drab, but on the left hand side it looks like it's vibrant. It's what you would expect Atlanta to be. Now, all of the sports areas, the sports complex, is on the right-hand side of the highway that runs on the right of the tall buildings. I'm going to do something here that really is not very safe, not something I would want to do in real life, but I'm going to stick my head out the window so that I can see the sports complex a little bit easier. Really doesn't do it justice. Looking at this in the split screen, because of that, in just a moment I'm going to do one more flyby in the Cessna, looking only at the enhanced version so that you can get a really good appreciation for how this looks in a full screen. And that's coming up in just a moment.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha contact Atlanta approach on 127.25. 127.25 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Notice the
Atlanta approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra
lighting on
Alpha
the freeways.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Atlanta approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.
Especially right here, the difference in the Turnpike, the way the Turnpike looks. Okay, here we go with the full screen, looking at just the colored version, just the enhanced version. And I'll be quiet now and let you just enjoy the view, and there's just a few more minutes left in the video.